This is UMAR AHMED for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. Very special guest today here in Fuerteventura. Debut for Tom Watts. Can't believe this is the first time on IFL, Tom.
Finally, much persuasion. I'm here though. I'm here.
Hard work than most of the fighters to get Tom on. But so obviously for people who don't know, and many people might not because you're not really in the public eye, Tom. People in boxing know you, but outside of that, as I said, not really. You're the camp manager, so you're looking after obviously Billy Joe Saunders here, Josh Taylor, Shabazz has just joined. So you work heavily as well with MTK. So yeah, just I've outlined what you do, but what's your day-to-day role, if you like, here in camp?
It's basically looking after. Mainly it's Billy Joe. Obviously, Billy Joe's one of my best mates. He's been one of my best mates for a long time. I've known him 15 years, and I think things started just during the Shifat Sufi fight. He brought me in a bit, and I was just doing bits and bobs for him. Just little, it's not chores, but you know what I mean. Just making sure he's relaxed. Anything he needs, I'm getting it. From then on, we went on to the LA fight, and that's when I was really on board. I was helping out with visas, just keeping him as less stressed as possible. I want the best for him out of his career, so I want him to be obviously less stressed. Input from the boys, our mates, they said to him it'd be good to have Tom on board. His dad said, some of his other best mates, I don't want to name drop because they probably won't want me, but they know who they are. They got me involved, and it's just gone from there. I've took it on myself to be obviously the camp manager. That wasn't the title given. It was just being there for Billy Joe, helping out with everything he needs. But I was like, you know what? I am the camp manager. I run this camp. It's my camp. So yeah.
So how long have you been in boxing for, son?
Been in boxing as in
working in boxing, yeah.
Well, say starting from last year, to be honest. I've always been around it through Billy Joe with his career. I've been with him, watching him in the gym and that. Starting off at the TKO gym, going every morning, watching him train. Been on the journey with him really, but since last year, it's kind of now I'm in it. I'm dealing with more and more people. Socialising a lot more with boxers and stuff, and I'm enjoying it.
So you've known obviously Ben a long time as well. You've been around the TKO gym.
Yep, known Ben. Can't put a time limit on it, but say 10 years, something like that.
10 years.
Known him a long time, Ben, through different gyms, and then obviously I've watched Ben come up from just doing pads here and there while Billy Joe's ticking over to becoming one of the best trainers in the world. And getting close to Billy Joe and working with him full time.
I suppose the burning question is, how difficult is it to look after Billy Joe Saunders?
Piece of cake. No. Everyone knows he's got a good personality. He's an out there character, but most of the time he's behaved. Sometimes I have to say, look, let's settle down a bit. Sometimes I may egg him on a bit, but no, he's great. It's not hard at all. It's a joy being with one of my best mates. Travelling the world. We're here in Fuerteventura. So far this year we've been to Dubai, Vegas. It's great. LA with him. I love it.
What's he like out of all them locations most for a camp?
What does he like?
Yeah. As he said.
I think Fuerteventura. It's very quiet here. Obviously we've got the COVID situation going on, but we've been assured even still it is quiet here. The gym's 10-minute walk away. You come with us this morning, so you know, 10-minute walk away. There's no distractions, jet skis, a few other things around here, but no distractions. It's perfect. I think he likes it here most.
All right, Tom, I will ask you about this Canelo situation. He's pulled himself out the running for September. As camp manager, do you want to kind of outline some of the reasons when you spoke to Bill why he's done this?
I haven't really talked about it. I don't really talk about the fights that much with him. I try and be the break away from boxing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Obviously I do mention like what's going on, next opponent, this and that. But when it comes down to all the negotiations and stuff like that, I think that's down to MTK. I want to be a breakaway from boxing for him, talk about something else, play a bit of poker with him, take his mind off it, because it is a stress, and he doesn't want constantly boxing. So I can't really answer that. It's not any of my business.
Can you understand why he's done that though?
I can understand why, for certain reasons I can understand why. But again, with me, I'm the breakaway from boxing. Just take his mind off it and just let him enjoy his camp and take his mind off it and do other things.
I've been here now, less than 24 hours, but obviously I've spent time around Bill and Josh, etc. But Shabazz has come in, and it feels like a really close-knit camp, and but everything's kind of on track. Obviously Josh has been around for a while now, but it seems like a really good unit here.
Yeah, Shabazz, the little bro. He's my little bro. It's a close-knit camp. It is a very close-knit camp. We all get on. There's no egos. Everyone's here to learn. It's just a really, really good buzz. Josh Taylor, obviously, he's a good laugh. He's a great laugh. I first met him when we went to Vegas this year. First met him in Vegas. They're trying to think. What's that? 4 or 5 months ago, something like that.
You went in February, right?
Yeah. Where are we at now?
July.
Oh. Yeah. Close-knit camp. We all get on. No egos. It's perfect. We all have a laugh. Everyone's involved. No one's left out. Everyone's involved.
It's a young camp as well.
Yeah, Shabazz is, like I said, little bro. It is a young camp. I enjoy it. I'm getting on with the lads. They get on with me, I hope. Guess they do. Josh calls me camp manager, so we click really well. Too many cooks spoil the broth, don't they? You don't want too many fighters, because then there could be egos. When you've got something close-knit, small circle, I think it's perfect. Everyone gets on. Everyone pushes each other. No matter what weight they are, they push each other in the gym. They have a good laugh. Take their mind off other stresses, whether it's missing home, bits and bobs like that. We're all here for each other. It's like a small little family. As cringy as it sounds, we are a small little boxing family.
So obviously you've got Ben, Billy, Josh, Shabazz. You've got yourself as camp manager. Greg Marriott's a nutritionist. He's out here. Who else is out here?
God, who isn't?
Dave
yep.
Stash.
Dave Stash. Adam Etches is out here.
Yeah.
Kel Brooks just touched over. Obviously Adam Bailey lives out here. He's the main guy for the gym out here. Plug Adam Bailey.
Liam Wells is obviously sparring.
Liam Wells, Leo. There's a lot of people, and to be fair, we have been times where this villa's been pumping. There's been about 8 or 9 people here, but it's still been cool. Whether it's a game of poker, a bit of food, again, everyone is still getting on, and that's what I want. My main concern is making sure this camp runs smooth, less stress on Billy Joe's shoulders as possible, and when everyone's getting on, it's kind of, it looks after itself. Do you know what I mean? Sunbathe, have a laugh. Not too much of a laugh, obviously, but yeah, it's cushy.
So we know they train in the morning about 10, 11 o'clock, and then they've gone do their strength training now at 5 o'clock. So yeah, we're here now, but in terms of the hours from 10 till 5, and then after 5, what goes on day to day in camp?
You've outlined the training session. So let's say gym at 10, probably back at the villa, say 12. Everyone have a bit of food. Then you've got some hours to kill, and it depends who you're with. Billy Joe, we like to chill, play a lot of poker, and I mean a lot of poker. Board games, Monopoly and that, just really relax, ready for his next session. Josh, he likes to get out a bit more, sunbathe, work on his tan, have a walk to the mall and that. Shabazz, he's more of a chiller, he's on his phone.
FaceTime.
Yeah, Instagram and editing his photos and this and that. But gym 5 o'clock, leave there about 6, half 6, have some food, just chill. Put a bit of Netflix on YouTube. Well, Ben is very chilly, yeah. But you see Ben, when Ben's chilling, he's not sleeping nothing, he's not like that, he's watching fights. So you can always hear it from his room. Whether it's the pad works from the session in the morning to an old fight, doesn't matter who it is, he's always watching something. Ben's the study man, he's always studying non-stop.
It's good out here though, because as you said, there's stuff to do, but there's not loads of stuff which will distract Bill, Josh and Shabazz either.
Yeah. No, there isn't. There's we've got the beach there obviously, but it's not really a busy beach.
No.
It's not a party beach. We haven't really been on it, to be fair. You've got the mall, again it's a small mall with a few restaurants. But no, there isn't. There's no pumping bars, there's no Ocean Beach here and jet apartments or anything like that. It's just nice and chilled. There's not even any pubs up, it's quite closed, isn't it? don't know why that is, but yeah, it is chill. There's no distraction shit at all.
So I'm guessing you're going to use this again in future camps?
100%. Well, if the boys are on it, I'm sure they will be. Everyone said good things about it. Everyone said they love to do a full camp out here. Why would we not? Beautiful villa, chilled. We've got a routine now. We know where everything is. And yeah, I could stay here for ages. If it weren't for my little boy at home, I could stay here for ages.
All right, Tom, listen, it's good to get an introduction with you on IFL. I'm sure probably the next interview you do will be in about 4 or 5 years.
Probably, yeah, that's my camera days done. I'm off.
But yeah,
It's not a bit of me.
golden 10 minutes there to actually get you on.
I've done longer than the other boys.
Yeah, I know. Is this your first interview ever?
First interview ever.
Wow.
Calm and cool, and I watch Billy Joe loads, that's why.
Yeah, I don't know if he's calm and cool on
Nah,
video,
see, I've held it in a bit.
but... All right, Tom Watts, thank you very much for talking to IFL CB here in Fuerteventura. And yeah, best of luck for the rest of the camp, all right?
Sweet, thank you very much.